It is another episode with you here on Pensions Playbook, powered by Access ARM Pensions, your favorite pensions fund administrator. I remain your host, Adeze Raji. The job role has not changed. And today we'll be discussing about pensions in your pockets, tech, everything that has to do with pensions, convenience, accessing your pensions through our app, through all our platforms that are tech innovated. Now, before I introduce my host, I'll just speak a bit about this. Before now, pensions used to be something that you would have to, financial services as a whole used to be so inundating. You'd need to go to the bank, stand in queues. I remember just being in school, and any time I needed to go get money, I would just be tired because I don't know the queue I'm going to meet there. I don't know the mood the teller person is going to be in. It's just a whole myriad of different things. But pensions, financial services as a whole has changed. I can't remember the last time I needed to walk into a banking hall, and that's so good. So today with me, I brought I've dragged in one of our tech gurus to just speak to you about pensions in your pockets, the convenience of tech, and everything we're doing here to make pensions easy for you at Access ARM Pensions. So today with me on my hot seat is Philip. Philip, drum roll. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you. Hi, Adeze. Hi, everyone. I'm Philip, Enterprise Application Manager here in Access ARM Pensions.
Thank you. So tell us, you heard a bit about my introduction. How do you think technology is transforming the pensions industry today?
Okay, to just pick it up from where you started from. So basically, before now, you get to probably go to the bank or maybe pension office to maybe if you probably want to access your 25% of your funds, then it tends to long queue, and there's even a probability that you may not be attended to that particular day at the end of the day, which probably might cause chaos and everything. Yeah, so but now it's more like having pension in your pocket. Just like you picking up your mobile phone, and prior to this period, while trying to unlock it, try to maybe input your PIN, probably might take about 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But now look at the advancement technology. You just have to pick up your phone, use your facial ID, or your thumbprint, and you're fine. So now, the way the advancement in technology has been so far, here in Access ARM, we try to follow the trend in advancement. So we have several of our applications that we've built to serve our customers better and just make it so easy for them to transact with us and be good to go. Yeah.
That's good. It's the convenience of it all for us because you're able to literally just open your phone, look at it, know what it is that you want, access your pensions benefits. Would you want to speak a bit on our app? The app, that app I use it. So I can't, I'm not being partial because I work here, but it's nice. It's nice if I do see so myself. So what is it about our app? What are the things that make it convenient, transparent for our customers to use and all of that?
All right, thank you. So basically, you're actually right. It's basically like one of the best applications I've seen because I'm opportune to have probably use some other applications, and I can tell you that this is actually one of the best, which is we have what we call Access ARM My Body. So basically it's more like a client facing app where you get to follow your transaction history and check if there's any discrepancies, and probably need to maybe pass an information to us. You can do all those in the application. It's actually very seamless. It's just simple as ABC. It's not technical. It's very user friendly. It's not something that's okay, maybe when you try to, and for instance, due to maybe one reason or the other, you tend to not remember your password. It's something that is very seamless. You can easily navigate to change your password. And having done that, you get to see your transaction history and get to make any record updates, anything you want to do on the application. Is actually very seamless. Yeah, because in Access ARM, we put our customer first and we actually apply it to our technology in building our applications. Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I hate paperwork personally.
Exactly.
I do not I hate filling forms.
Like manually having to fill forms, so you can probably spend like
it
20,
is so
40 minutes.
inundating.
Yeah.
I just want to be
Exactly.
on my phone, just type a few
Just type,
things
then
and the thing is, as I'm even typing in, my phone is helping me to complete it. So
exactly.
that I don't have
That's
to go through.
incorporating artificial intelligence into it. And I know we'll get to that. Let's just move on.
Exactly. Thank you. So do you want to speak on security? I mean, what steps are we taking to ensure that, okay, our clients' data is secure? You know, people who are using our information, they're not worried about the information being out there and all of that.
Yeah, it's very yeah. So actually, in any organization, actually, security is actually key. Process to actually adapt. And here in Access ARM, we take security as one of the top priority in the sense that we have what we call multi-factor authentication. For instance, maybe for you to access your transaction history, your fund, you need to get your PIN. So having your data with us, you get an SMS whereby a code will be sent there for you to be able to access the application. Just for instance, now, whenever you've been sent your bank statement into your account, sometimes they'll ask you to use the last 4 digits of your pension thing to access the history. So here we look into that. Then we also do what we call data protection, in the sense that for a non client person that probably wants to access a client's transaction history, that won't be possible. It will be possible, like your bank statement, your investment type, and also we have what we call data encryption. So for instance, now if I want to have access to your own account and I'm not the original, when I want to have access to your own account and I don't have your details, it's going to display as code. I don't know if you're going to display as code, like binary numbers like zeros and one. So, but if you're the owner and I haven't put in your details, you're probably going to see the exact data, the exact information you need. But as a non account holder, I won't be able to see it. It's going to display. It's going to be encrypted. That is, display as code.
Yeah. That's interesting. Thank you. So to my listeners, I mean, like I always promise my listeners, I try to break everything down to the simple ABCs. I mean, so the app, just to buttress what you said, is so user friendly because you can check your account balance, whether you were remitted, your pensions was remitted for you the last time it was remitted. You can generate your statement.
And if there's any discrepancies, you can always reach out to us. Then within less than 24 hours, you've gotten it sorted out. That's the advancement in technology.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, I mean, just to buttress, for some of us who always need proof of funds, I know that the app also can generate you embassy letters. So if you want to travel, you just need to input whatever embassy you'll be going to, whether it's the UK, and it will generate a letter straight to your email address that you can use. So I think it's so user friendly and very sensitive to the customer's needs, so that it's really on the go and you don't have to reach out. Sometimes that I have anxiety to reach out to people to help me do things. I like to do things myself. So if you're like me and you just like to get things done, my manager is working on that. Shout out to her. Like yourself, you would find this app pretty, easy to use. So do you want to talk about maybe the voluntary contributory part of the app? I know that there's a part of the app that also speaks to your voluntary contributions and viewing it, being able to see what you have and all of that. Do you want to maybe touch a bit on it?
Okay, so basically, yes, as you said, the application, there's a session there. We have some features in the application whereby you can see your voluntary contribution. So, and also we have what we call pay pension. That's a micro pension. That's So we have an application for that whereby you can actually, for the low earners, so you can actually come in and get that done also. So the way everything is here in Access ARM, especially in the tech section of it, we are not limiting it to the employees and employers. That is like maybe the employers will give 10%, while the employees 8%. We're not limiting it to that. So let me just give a scenario. So there's something that why I was a data scientist in bank here in Access Bank also. So basically, we are used to giving loans to the salary earners because they'll feel a non-salary earners. How can I give you a loan? So, but there's something Access Bank actually brought up in the sense that they call it LATO loan. That's lending against turnover. So basically, the ability to be able to give the non-salary earners loans. For instance, because I, as one of the leads there, it happens that I realize that even there are some non-salary earners that even earn more than salary earners.
Yeah.
Yes, there are some contractors that's probably getting a contract. Just one contract can probably maybe like billions.
Yeah.
So we had to incorporate that, and we brought that up with the management, and they took it up. So now it's something that is actually in place. So using that analogy, bringing it down to Access ARM pension also. So we have what we call pay pension, whereby that's the micro pension where they can also put in, and they can we have the session in the application whereby they can check the flow of the transaction history, the balance, and any other information that is needed to be gotten there. Yeah.
Interesting. If I didn't have the app, I'll be already downloading it now so that I can access all
Exactly. It doesn't take
beautiful
time,
those-
less data consumption, and easy flow, easy process. Top notch.
Top notch. You heard it here first. Top notch.
Yeah.
So I guess as we just start to bring it so close, I would then ask you. I mean, you mentioned AI. What do you think is the future in tech innovations for the pension space and industry? I hope this is not making to you.
No, okay. So yeah. Okay, so basically, as I said, tech is advancing, and artificial intelligence, it's something that I feel everyone needs to incorporate. And here in Access, we are more like the forefront, like we are always the lead, and everybody follows. Exactly. So there's something that is currently ongoing that I started particularly with the help and guidance of my CTO, Uche, and the likes. So basically, we are trying to build a model that probably can tell if our customers are happy with us or not. Sometimes, based on your expression, I should be able to tell if maybe you're going to bring in another person to maybe move in, transfer in, into our into Access ARM. So we are currently building a model that will be able to detect, based on your expression, that will be able to detect if you are fine with us or not. And also, sometimes we have our clients just to call our customer care lines, and maybe sometimes bring out some aggression, and also I didn't make it, my birthday was yesterday and I didn't receive an SMS. Sometimes they might probably just take it personal. So we try to pick up all these conversations, and we have a model that we analyze it, and we're able to segregate, this particular customer is actually happy during the conversation. Why? This particular customer isn't really happy, or this person is not even happy with the services at all. So due to that, the model will be able to segregate them, and from that, you'll be able to know how to relate with the customer. And also, there are still more things to be done. We are trying to incorporate what we call blockchain. That's actually for security reasons, for the authentication and the likes. And we have so many things that we plan on. As technology advancing, we are trying to advance also. So we have so many things that we are trying to incorporate in most of our applications. Even at the moment now, we have some of our applications that are actually live with the application of AI.
So thank you. I love all that you've said, particularly about the AI features of our pensions engagement with our customers. Now, we have AI called Penny. She's constantly working.
24 hours.
You want to speak just a bit about Penny.
Okay, so basically, she's just there. I mean, there to assist you. The only work she has is just to assist you. It's just more like you having an house help. That the major duty of the house help is just to assist you, run errands and everything. So Penny is just there to assist you 24/7. She doesn't sleep, no slumber.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, she's just always there. So she tends to attend to your need, and basically it's not like a chatbot that's probably going to ask, you're going to ask A and it's going to be supplying you D. No, whatsoever you ask, she gives it to you. So she's just always there, your PA, personal assistant, that gets everything done for you
I like
without
that
any
idea.
discrepancies.
I
Yeah,
really like that idea. I've always wanted a PA. So it'd be nice.
probably you can consider hiring her
Consider
also.
hiring Penny, yes?
Yeah.
And just to say that women work so hard. Look at Penny.
Oh, if you think so, but I feel men sometimes it's just
It's not about men today, but we're talking about
Anyways,
Penny.
yeah.
So, thank you so much. I do want to talk a bit more about our other channels that we have for client engagement. I know we've spoken about the app. We've spoken about Penny. Do we have other touch points that we may want to highlight that IT has done for us here?
Okay, so basically we have the website that you can always get into and get whatever information you need, and you can also even put a call through to us. That's something that's kind of rare in other websites.
And that's
in
free
other-
calls, like a
yeah,
data
free calls
call.
without a dime. Yeah, we have Employer Butter, which we've spoken about, where you get your embassy letter and the likes that probably will be sent to you less than 24 hours to your mail. So we have Pay Pension, we have My Video that I've talked about. Then we have the Onboarding app also. So that's to mention a few. So all the applications are very easy to access, user friendly, without it's probably even tends to help you by the time you get there. It's very easy to navigate. You know, sometimes when you tends to download an application and even at the point of signing up and you tends to be having issues, sometimes you can just uninstall the application back. For instance, that's happened to me. Okay, maybe I'm kind of person that maybe I'm in transit, I like football, especially I'm an Arsenal fan, so I need just to watch a match. Oftentimes I've tends to download several applications that at the point of trying to watch the match, it doesn't give me the exact one I probably want. So sometimes instead of showing Premier League, I'll be seeing Carabao Cup. So it's not like that. So this one is exact purpose is there to serve you. So you can always check online for our applications. We have both the mobile version and the web version of it. So and they are seamless. I can just trust me on that. They are very seamless, user friendly. So be it the web version or the mobile app, you can just get to your Play Store. You can even for our users, if you're hearing me and you don't have it, I think it's high time you just get it downloaded. So both the iOS or the Android, and if it's the web version, also very easy to access, easy to navigate, user friendly. Trust me, you thank me later. Yeah.
So proud. Thank you so much. Just to touch again, we have the app, we have Penny, we have our website. On the website, you have the employer and the client portal. The client portal allows you to access your employer, who's your HR, can also access the employer portal. And then whatever you need to do from any of these touch points outside of our contact center, emails, those are other places that you can look at. And then just to add that we're also on social media, Instagram, Twitter, X, yes, Facebook, we're on all platforms. Those are also other touch points. We're just trying to make it easy for you to reach out to us at any time without having to walk in here, feel like you have to spend time to come here to get attended to. That's what we're trying to make sure that our customers have us, reachable, quick, easy, convenient ways. Thank you so much for being with us here. Thank you again, Philip, for giving us time, and it could have been easy to come here and sit with me. So thank you. It is another episode here at Pensions Playbook. I remain your host, Adeze Raji. Until next time.
Yeah, thank you.